All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of designing my own dinosaur theme park in Lego. Today is episode 14, and today we're going to be working on, you guessed it, this part again. This has been my main focus for the last couple weeks, and it makes sense because it's really the part that I can work on the most without worrying about filler for that part over there, which I just can't do right now. So I'm going to be focusing on the islands once again and the wall over here as well. And the reason for that is because I have dark tan bricks now. And the sad reason for that is because I took apart my Harry Potter MOCs. I know it's sad, it's depressing, but I'm not feeling Harry Potter right now, and I've decided to just refocus all of my efforts onto this thing, and that means sacrificing some things. Yeah, this is kind of all that's left of the Harry Potter MOCs. Although that's not entirely true, because I do have my herbology MOC. It's gonna be hard to see, but I do have my herbology MOC over there because I want to keep that thing built. I want to actually finish that because I like that one just so much, and I spend a lot of money trying to get those figures. I mean, not a ton of money, but like, you know, I like that MOC a lot, so I'm not going to take it apart anytime soon. But that is not the case for the other Harry Potter MOCs, because they had a lot of dark tan and a lot of dark bluish gray brick as well, which I will be using to build up the wall and the islands, which I'm going to do next, and then I'll show you the progress that I've gotten done. Alright, so just like I said, I went to the Lego store and I got some stuff. So I'm just going to do a mini haul video right now. I'm going to pull out the pick-a-brick cups that I got. So the person who packed these didn't really put the lids on because I don't think they were, packed very well, but oh well. We got a large pick-a-brick cup of 1x4 reddish brown bricks, which is really awesome for that thing right there. And then the next cup we got a full large cup of 2x2 dark bluish gray bricks, which is awesome. It's such a good piece to have. And of course I need that for this stuff over here. Then we got another large cup, but it's tan 1x4 bricks, which of course is going to be perfect for finishing up the basement floor, which is awesome. And then we got one more cup. I got a small cup of tan 2x6 plates, which if you remember from 2 seconds ago, I said I wanted to get a bunch of tan plates, and so why did I just get one small cup? Well, I wanted to get more tan plates, but this was the only size they had. They also had like 2x6 plates, but I was like, I'm not going to get those. I'm just going to get those because I also have more of these, so this should be enough to finish this off. I'll probably go to the other Lego store because there's 2 in my city, and so if I go to the second one, they probably will have the 2x3 and 2x4 plates that I need, because this store just didn't have it. It had a massive wall with a lot of other great stuff, but just didn't have the right plates, which is too bad, but it's okay. If I really, really need to, I will get more tan plates from somewhere else. But yeah, so yeah, these cups are really awesome. I'm going to be building with those, and I also got another package that I'm also going to open up in just a couple seconds. So I mentioned this before, but I actually got some more dark tan bricks. So I got this giant bag of 1x4 bricks, which is awesome. That's going to help me so much with that over there. And then I got some more dark tan bricks. We got a bunch of 1x1 dark tan bricks, some 2x2s, 2x1 actually, 1x2 bricks, which is awesome. 2x2, now we have 2x2 bricks. Not as many, but still quite a bit. And then a lot of 2x4s, which is awesome. So we got a lot of dark tan bricks, which hopefully means I can finish off at least one of these islands. I'd love to finish this one, as I keep saying. I really need to get that done, or I want to get that done. I don't need to, but I want to get that thing done right away. So I will come back once I have built with all of these new parts. All right, so I've gotten a lot of progress done. I got most of this wall built up. So this is the brown border that I've been working on. And I also decided to put another layer of plate on this. And so the reason for this is because of that stuff over there. So I had to put tile on top, which I'll talk about later when I show that. But I had to put tile on that, which means I had to raise everything just a plate higher, which really isn't that big of a deal at all, because I just put another layer of green plate all along this as well, all the way down there. That needs to be pushed down a little bit. But yeah, so I did the same up here, and now everything's connected because over here you can see the colorful side of things. And basically what I did is I used a lot of my 1x1 brown bricks and I just kind of stacked it all up. And it looks awesome. Look how shiny that is. It's all new brick, which is nice. But yeah, it's it's looking great. Obviously, I still have a lot to do, and I'm probably going to do the same down there. But I kind of stopped because I'm not sure yet how exactly I'm going to breach that gap or what I'm doing there. I still haven't fully decided that, but yeah, so I'm going to have to think about that a little bit more. But for now, I have this wall mostly done, and it looks really awesome, actually. And so another thing that I worked on is I got the middle island done. I'm so happy I got it done. Well, mostly done. It's not entirely done. As you can see, the middle is empty, but I actually have some plans for that. I actually built a couple of pillars. So I have these like pillars that I made just from 2x2 bricks, or sorry, 1x2 bricks, not 2x2 bricks, because most of them are being used in that, or they will be used in filler kind of everywhere else. Ignore the big mess over there. But yeah, I have these pillars, and they're basically gonna go in here like that, and they're going to hold up the plates that are going to be on here. So this is just going to be able to lift off, so it's going to be kind of modular in that sense. I think that will work the best. I might have to redo some of this inside because obviously I'm not going to be using all that filler stuff, but it's not going to really matter because I'm not going to need a whole bunch of filler for anything else in that kind of density. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably leave it the way it is, but this is what it's looking like for now. It looks really cool. I'm really happy with this island. I'm happy that it's mostly done. I have this little bridge across just so I could line up the height of everything. So yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, this looks cool. I did a little bit more work over here, but not a ton. I have a lot of tan bricks left actually, so I need to use those more over here. It's just the problem is I need a lot more 1x2 bricks, and I have a bunch of 1x4 bricks because I thought I'd need a bunch of those, but in reality I didn't need as many. But I'm definitely going to need those still though, and I always need dark tan bricks for pretty much everything I build, so it doesn't matter that I have a whole bunch. I will use those in the future and for this as well, so it's fine. But yeah, I just need a lot more 1x2 and 1x1 bricks, and I need to think about how I'm going to build this a little bit more, just so I don't run into the same problems I ran over here, like using filler correctly and that kind of stuff. Just things that I need to think about more. But yeah, it's okay. We got this done. I'm happy about that. Next step is going to be building the island, the actual like stuff you're going to see here, because this is going to be Cape Compy Cabana, the restaurant thing that I want to have on here, and that's going to be fun. So I'm going to be working on that probably next, like not next in this video, but I'm going to be working on that soon. But for now, let's look at this side over here. I have built up the dark bluish gray wall, and it looks awesome. It looks really cool. The only thing is I didn't do any detailing or anything, but I think it's fine because that isn't the main part of this build. Having like the wall, if it doesn't have a bunch of stuff on it, doesn't really matter. Like it's fine if it just looks solid and gray. But yeah, as I mentioned, I put a whole bunch of tile. So I have tile all along here because I'm going to set the plates kind of like that, but it's going to be on here. So this is going to be there's going to be like dinosaurs and stuff on top of this. There's going to be landscape on this, so I just need it to sit on here and then I can take it off, kind of like that. Actually, it's very similar to that. So yeah, this looks pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about this wall. I think it looks awesome, but yeah, let me know what you think. So the next thing I have to do as well, I haven't worked on the floor at all, so I need to start doing that. So I probably will do that next. If not, then that will be for next week. And then the next thing I want to talk about is this stuff over here. So I haven't worked on this more, but what I've decided to do is I'm actually going to tear this apart and redo this because I didn't use my tan plates very effectively. Like if I pulled this all up, you would see that I have tan plates underneath where you can't see. So I need to go back and need to redo this where I'm using filler plate to so I can kind of maximize my use of tan plates, because I've realized I'm going to need a lot more for other things as well. There's going to be a beach area around, on like kind of a ring around all of the tops of the islands. So I'm going to need more tan plates. I'm also going to need a beach up here for the landscape up here as well. So I need a lot more tan plates, and I figured I might as well just redo this so I can maximize my plates, so I don't have to go out and buy as many. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to be tearing this apart and redoing this. But really, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm totally fine with redoing it. Gives me something else to do, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, gonna be redoing that. Gonna be building this up more. And then once we have this rebuilt, I can start putting the coral and the fish and all kinds of cool plant life and sea life and stuff like that, which is gonna be really fun. So for this week, I'm probably just going to work on this next. Start building up the floor a little bit more. Alright, so I've gotten more progress done on the floor, and it's not completely done, but it is very close to being done. As you can see, I left this open because this is going to be a sort of center piece where there's going to be like jellyfish and stuff in here. Although I was prototyping the jellyfish and it wasn't going so well, so it might not be jellyfish, it might be something else, but we'll see. And then moving on, I built more of this, all of this, and then of course, right as I'm close to being finished, I ran out of 1x2 bricks, so I can't actually do any more work on this. So I'm very close. I actually need to push this back once, but I'm like 2 or 3 bricks off. So I need, I think, 2 more layers of tan and then the dark blue layer, and then I'm done with the floor, which is awesome. And then I just have to figure out the stairs, and if I want to do like some stuff back here, maybe I'll make like a storage room or something in here for the employees. That would be kind of cool, and I think that would make a lot of sense. So I'm probably going to do that. Gonna work on the stairs probably next. And then of course I need to work on the mural over here. There's this kind of gap here. And I'm going to be working on this at some point as well. There's still a lot of things I have to be working on, obviously. But yeah, the next thing is, as you can see, I already took out the plates here. So I'm going to be working on this probably next, or this stuff. It's going to be something in this area, as it kind of always is every week. So yeah. So anyways, that will be the end of the video. I've gotten a lot more progress done. I'm really happy with the amount of stuff that I've gotten done for that. Like, I'm really happy about that. So that's awesome. This thing is looking good. It's looking better. So yeah, I'm happy with the amount of progress I've done, and hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments down below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.